Hello everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel, and today we have some really cool updates. Now don't forget to hit the like and don't forget to subscribe. It really helps the support of this channel and it helps bring more people into Kaspa. Now let's start with this. I'm going to read a tweet from memecoin. He says, wow, Trump getting roasted for Trump on a political stage, and this is just happening. Trump just got roasted for his meme coin because his meme coin actually failed.
Let's make corruption criminal
now,
again.
Take a look at this.
3 days before his inauguration, President-elect Trump launched the Trump meme coin. Trump's partners and some investors based in China pumped up the price, making hundreds of millions of dollars with early selling while the price was high. As they sold, though, the price plummeted. They duped more than 800,000 Americans who collectively lost $2 billion. Welcome to what experts refer to as a rug pull. When I was a criminal prosecutor, though, we had a different name for this. It was corruption. Foreign interests got the best presidency money can buy. Donald Trump got richer and Americans got screwed. Today, I introduced the Meme Act, which prohibits top federal officials from issuing, sponsoring, or promoting financial assets with criminal and civil penalties. Mr. Speaker, our public offices do not belong to us. They belong to the American people, and they're not for sale. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Yeah, so he just said it all. He said everything. You know, he's right. As much as I like Trump being in office because he is good for crypto and we've been seeing a lot of things happening. The SEC has been dropping cases every day. Dropped the case against Binance, dropping against Coinbase, and more every day. They're giving updates about cases being dropped. So he is having a pro crypto stance. But this thing about meme coins, I think it's not actually good, especially for the meme coins that come out from major influential people. For example, presidents. We saw what happened with the president of Argentina with his Libra coin, and we saw also what happened with Melania and Trump coin. It is actually not good because it onboards a lot of people into crypto, and at the end of the day, if they get the first bad experience, it is bad for crypto. And another thing is that now people have started realizing after what happened with, because there was a series of events that happened that led to all of this, starting with Libra coin, Melania coin, Trump coin, and now you can see that Pump.fun is just fading away. I'll just read a tweet from Well Inside. It says, just in, only 68 tokens graduated today from Pump.fun compared to 215 yesterday. You see, so you can see the trend of graduating tokens decreasing day by day. Last month, 1,727,489 tokens were launched and 24,000 graduated. This month, only 11,000 graduated out of 1 million. Last week, only 2,000 graduated out of 243. This week, only 717 out of 87,000. Yesterday, only 215 graduated out of 25,000. Today, 6,858, only 68 tokens graduated. Now you can see the trend is getting low and low and low, which is actually good because a lot of these meme coins that were being launched, people are getting scammed there. You see, people are pumping these meme coins and then dumping on retail, and because retail are less informed, they get caught up in this cycle. Don't get me wrong, I like meme coins, I love meme coins, but I don't like rug pulls, especially when they involve newbies and people who are just getting started with crypto. I think it is a bad experience in the first place. Like what happened with Trump coin, I think most people were onboarded into crypto with Trump coin, and what happened, they got scammed. And you see, and what is happening is, and another update is from the SEC. As we talked about, we were talking about meme coins. The SEC declares meme coins legal. To be clear, they say meme coins are generally not considered securities under US federal law and do not need to be registered with the SEC. This is huge for crypto. Of course, it's huge for crypto and it's huge for meme coin. But if these meme coins are not going to be the type of meme coins that most people want, because when a person buys a meme coin, they expect to be involved. It's like they are buying the community. They are buying involvement in a certain community. Now, if you rug pull people, I don't think if they are going to be playing in this meme coin world. And people have already tested the waters and they know exactly that meme coins are not good for the business. Now, remember in the previous video, I talked about the prices of Bitcoin. And I talked about the price of Bitcoin. I talked about the price of Kaspa. And we had some levels that we considered really strong. If Bitcoin was to break those levels, I said that Bitcoin was going to fall to 74,000. Now let's take a look about what happened. So you can see what is happening with currently with Bitcoin. I said this level that I wrote here has been broken. And as I said in my previous analysis, that these levels are always strong. And when price decides to break these levels, it always breaks them so hard. As you can see here, it kind of like was trying to reject, caught a lot of people. The people thought that, okay, this green candle is now going to be a reversal candle, but it went really sharply from 84,000 to 79,000. That was a really, very, very hard candle. And I could tell you that this thing is going to go up to somewhere 74,000 because there's no support. It's going to go down until probably 74 or 75 or even 73. It's really going to go down before it gets high. And this is not something that is bad. I would say that it is something that is already in play, because if this was not supposed to happen, these levels would have been holding so strong, but levels have been broken and you can't argue with the price action of most of the cryptocurrencies. Now, when you look at the left side, there's no support. There's no support between 84 and 74. There's no support where Bitcoin is going to reverse from. You can see it is a free fall from 84 to 74. It is a free fall. There's nothing that Bitcoin can, there's no level that Bitcoin is going to hold as support. Everything here is a free fall. It is going to find support into these zones that I've marked here. And this is what is going to happen. Now, after seeing what has happened with Bitcoin, let's take a look about what happened with Kaspa and what I said was going to happen. Let's take a look about Kaspa. What did Kaspa just do? Same thing happened with Kaspa. I drew this line and said, if Bitcoin breaks 84,000, then we expect Kaspa to break this level also. And this is what exactly happened. And as you can see, this wick has to be filled. You see this thing here, it has to be filled here. These wicks have to be filled. And previously, what usually happens to the market, if this wick was not supposed to be filled, the price would have come here, and you can see a big rejection from this by this candle. The market was trying now to reverse and pump back, but it failed, you see. And as I said, these strong levels, when they get broken, they get broken so hard. And you can see how this move was so aggressive. So the price of Kaspa really shot down. And currently we are at 0.07. I expect the price to go up to 0.06. And this is going to happen. But because when you look at the left side, there's nothing that is supporting Kaspa. There's no support, or there's no area that Kaspa is going to find support. So this is just going to happen. Just get prepared. Kaspa is heading to 0.06 according to price action, unless some fundamental event or some action comes along. But technically this is going to happen. And the good thing is that I am expecting something huge here. I am expecting a big reversal, and this is going to be really, really monumental. Expect a big reversal for Bitcoin and a big reversal for Kaspa, because when Bitcoin decides to pump, I think it's going to pump really hard. I think this level here that you're seeing, 106, this level here, this level that you are seeing, I'll just exclude the wicks and just go with, you know, the bodies of the candles, is going to be ripped. It's going to be destroyed. Like it. And a lot of cryptocurrencies are currently bleeding. Like, I don't even want to analyze other cryptocurrencies because I'm focused on Kaspa and I'm focused on Bitcoin. What happens with Kaspa? And you can see what how Kaspa has been holding so well. Like, Bitcoin fell from 96,000 to 70,000, and just Kaspa was trading around 0.09 during by the time Bitcoin started falling, and you can see what it has managed. Of course, it is falling also, but not at the rate that most people expected. Most people expected that Kaspa might even go to 0.03. Others are telling me that 0.01 might be possible. I don't think so. I think this level here is going to hold. If it doesn't hold, then that's going to be another thing, because you can't argue with price and you can't accurately predict price. But I think Kaspa is supposed to hold strong here. So this is what I have for today. Now, as prices go deep, continue to dip, we can see what Michael Saylor is trying to say. He's saying that sell a kidney if you must, but keep the Bitcoin. I wouldn't suggest you sell a kidney because you might need it. Nothing is much important than having your health. You can have billions and billions, but if your health is not intact, that's not even going to go good for you. So always remember to manage your risk, but just don't be afraid. These are levels that are going to be achieved back. Bitcoin and crypto is going to bounce back. These are things that you have to hold through these periods. And I always keep saying this because I know exactly the next push is going to be really, really massive. You can see a lot of price manipulation. People are getting flashed. There was a lot of meme coins. Just imagine, look at the number of meme coins that were being produced in a day. And this is only Pump.fun. Now you have not yet realized there are Telegram meme coins, you have Solana meme coins, you have every chain has meme coins. Even Kaspa has KRC20 meme coins, but the good thing about the KRC20 meme coins, you don't get rug pulls that like what is happening with Pump.fun. That's why I say I'm not against meme coins, but the way meme coins are currently conducted, it's really, really heartbreaking because a lot of people lose money and only a few get richer and richer. So this is what I have for today. Don't forget to hit the like if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and let me know your comments in the comments section down below. See you in another video and always take care. Thank you.